Exotic weapons are kind of underwhelming, but when you face Valomyr or Rezakiri and you need to bring out the big guns, then it's time for the hunger to shine with new belt. Hey everyone, your friendly fast-talking Shadow is here with another build for the Hunger 2.0. The new Berserker cell is perfect for it, and I love using the Hunger more than ever now when it has a reliable, lazy way to use it and deal a lot of damage. For everyone new, welcome to my epic world of music and gaming. Be sure to check my Twitch out where I stream playing with viewer sessions on a variety of games, as well as music composing streams where I make video game soundtracks and epic trailer music live. You can also support me on both the Dauntless and the Epic Store by using my creator code ShadowStrider. Let us keep the video short and sweet as possible. The build is somewhat medium hard to use. The problem is that it uses Berserker Cell, which reduces your HP, and the Hunger has a tendency of reducing your HP further when you use its special. But it's fun to use, can give you a very good kill times on all behemoths, and uses an exotic weapon, which is the main reason for the build, to make the exotics great again, and to show off your power to all the other weapon users which think the Hunger sucks.
Shit, motherfucker. I am harm's way.
Excluding the fact that you need to unlock and level up the Hunger, the rest of this build is not extremely difficult to obtain. And now is the time when I say that it uses mostly healing gear and everyone is going to go mental and be like, yes, yes dear sir, go and farm Scorched Stone, he's like a walk in the park. Like farming Tempered Kirin in Monster Hunter World. Let's just agree that this is late to endgame build and you need some skill to complete it. The Hunger weapon with adhesive hilt mod, overpower cell and conduit cell. Hylian helmet with Berserker cell, Hylian chest with the Berserker cell, Hylian ghost with Rage Hunter cell, Carback leggings with Overpower cell, and Drask Lantern with the Conduit cell. This will give you 5 maxed out perks: Berserker, Conduit, Molten, Overpower and Rage Hunter alongside the +3 conditioning. You will take Assault, Blitz and Frenzy Tonic with you. By now most of you should know what each perk does, so I will not go into details on what they do. Instead I will explain how to use the build. I mainly farm Valomyr and Rezakiri with this build, but you can achieve some awesome times on all behemoths, and since it has a Molten, it's usable even against Scorched Stone himself. While you're not using your special, your priority is to keep your potions up at all time and focus on the behemoth's head. With Assault Tonic you will be able to stagger them very quickly, and Radiant ones will take even faster. The main problem is that you have half your original HP, but compensate with the extreme damage numbers. While not under your special, it's relatively easy to stay alive. You have to pay a good amount of attention once you go into the special, however. The special will not kill you, but considering you have low HP and it gets constantly drained, even with attacks that have lifesteal, it will be dangerous, but very rewarding since you will deal a lot of damage. Try to use your repeating elements as much as possible since you have high stamina regeneration thanks to conditioning. Always leave a bit of stamina for evading. Also, do not forget that during your special you have invulnerability window, so you can always use that for both evading and closing the distance between you and the behemoth. After all, the Hunger has a special and that special has a special function, so use it. I would use mainly triple elements and repeating elements with this build. As long as you take care not to get hit during your special, you should be fine. Do not be afraid to use health potions since there will be situations where you will be out of your special and low on HP. Also, a lot of attacks will be able to one-shot you with this build, so be prepared for that. If you use the build against Valomyr, be very mindful of his orbs. Those things can kill in a matter of seconds. Play it more safe around him or try to keep him in a good staggered deadlock. Excluding those tips, enjoy the build and have fun. I also ask you to play around with it, change pieces and adapt it to your playstyle. Overall, using the Hunger with Berserker and maybe Tough is also a good idea, or Iceborne. Not the greatest but viable one, since you will build up your stacks quickly and you do not lose them like Predator. Anyways, this was everything for this video. As always, thanks for watching and be sure to give it a like or a dislike as you see fit. Drop a comment down below with feedback and suggestions for future videos. If you wanna see more content like this, remember to subscribe and press the bell icon in order to get notifications. This is everything for me for this video. See you in the next one. ShadowStrider out.